I know.
Oh my god.
We were taking our time for that. Come on, baby,
Balança toda pra andar, balança até pra falar, balança tanto que já balançou meu coração.
Today is a day of celebration, love, and the start of a new lifelong journey for Jeff and Stevie.
My next wish today is that you each discovered and experienced a little bit of the Brazilian magic in Rio. The vibrant energy, celebration of life, music, people, love, and culture, that it took my breath away.
I want life! I want life! So passionate, my passion.
What do you think, boys?
Hey, is that good?
Oh, screw you!
Jeff and Stevie may very well have watched past each other dozens of times in the same downtown area of Bethesda, Maryland, or even sat a row apart in the great UA movie theater, or stood in the same line at Emporio Teen Nightclub, all without ever really knowing of each other's existence.
I'm also crying because we literally met, I can't get over our portal. This is tripping me out. This is the ocean we freaking looked at, and now I'm seeing you in a wedding dress.
On this very day 3 years ago, I sat on the beach in Leblon and prayed to God to bring me my future soulmate. And very soon, because honestly, this was getting a little ridiculous. And if I could just be a little more specific, I hope that this person would learn to share my deep love for Brazil and come back here with me to experience its life and magic.
There was a mutual friend that is here today in the audience with us today who told Jeff that she was into Brazil, and he messaged Stevie on Instagram using that as the opener. I don't know, but I think I Heard You Like Brazil might not have the highest hit rate as an opener.
Quer saber de onde sou? Brasileira, meu amor, Brasil.
Prior to firing off that fatal message, I only knew you from a distance. At the time, you were this beautiful girl from home, gallivanting around the world and living in New York City. Quite frankly, it was really intimidating.
Stevie and I were vacationing. I noticed something very different about her. Her smile, her upbeat attitude, constantly texting day and night. So one evening as we were enjoying our daily sangria, she suddenly blurts out that she knows the man she's going to marry. And I said, this is not the daughter I know. I can just see how happy she was to find you as a soulmate.
When he looked into her eyes, he learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke. It was love.
I cannot say anything right now. I'm at a loss. This is unbelievable.
And that with no need for words, she recognized the same thing. Because when you know the language, it's easy to understand that someone in the world awaits you. Without such love, one's dreams would have no meaning.
You never bend to fit expectations, standing firm in your beliefs with unwavering conviction. Your fearless authenticity has inspired me in ways I never imagined. But you also have a super silly side, which I'd be remiss not to highlight among your serious qualities, which somewhat tempers your intensity.
You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. You should be together even in the silent memory of God, and yet not too near together. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadows.
Eu sei que vou te amar, por toda a minha vida eu vou te amar. Em cada despedida eu vou te amar. Desesperadamente eu sei que vou te amar.
So I want to thank God again for everything, because it was him that put you in LA that week. He has blessed me and you more than we deserve. You are an answered prayer. And another reason I know he listens.
Anyone who knew me before you would tell you I was always searching, always moving, always chasing the next adventure, the next place, the next high. But with you, that search is over. Sorry if that sounds cheesy, because no matter where we are in the world, Miami, Brazil, the Tesla, your parents' basement, or simply ending each day the way we always do, nerding out, watching Rick and Morty before bed. Wubba-dubba-lub-dub.
Stevie, no matter where life leads us, through the good, the bad, and the moments when you might feel like wringing my neck for forgetting my bow tie the day before our wedding.
And shirt.
And shirt.
You went to the mall.
And ring. All right, guys, stop. You're my best friend, the most wonderful partner, and now my forever wife.
One Christmas, I was probably around 9 or 10 years old. Chad was always pissed off, and our house looked like a bomb just went off. Jeff asked Chad to help set up a TV he just got. Chad kept responding begrudgingly after I helped the boys out. Jeff asked one more time that morning. Chad grew angrier after I helped the boys. About an hour went by and texted Jeff, "Hey, I'm ready for the TV now." Jeff came downstairs while Chad was working away and said, "Hey, you ready?" Chad screams, "After I'm done helping the effing boys out." Cut to 9-year-old me in the same room, damn near pissing myself during this exchange.
And Stevie, I gotta say, Jeff is always so excited to talk about you. And you can tell because his eyes get like this and he doesn't blink for 30 minutes. To the new wife and husband. Cheers.
I just wanna say this is my way.
I want to see everybody up and dancing. Let's enjoy Rio. Let's have so much fun. Cut a rug. Let's have some fun.
I got it.
Você diz sim, parece que diz não. Você diz não, parece que diz sim. Você balança o meu coração. Você balança o meu coração. Você balança o meu coração.
You gotta get me an undershirt. I'm already sweating.
I need so much
Você chora rindo só por sempre a cantar. Você vai e volta sem sair do lugar. Você pro céu faz oração. Também pro inferno faz oração. Sua mente é certa na indecisão. Você balança o meu coração. Você balança o meu coração. Você balança.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my absolute pleasure to introduce you for the first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Jeff and Stevie Hale.